Ah, there are whisperings afoot, rustlings in the undergrowth. So it may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the... Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your...
Of course, you more. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is, actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but...
All right. Do you have a moment? There's talk of...
No.
Where was...
In-law was out, ran back here.
I see. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin. Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia. back to the stables, girl.
Clive.
I found some black
Shields, though they serve another master now. And it would have damn it all. And bite back.
I'm sorry, who did the black...
Because I want...
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque.
I don't understand. Why him?
I was a member of the judiciary once. And fight it, I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells, and throughout... It was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me.
So what changed?
I discovered that I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice, a means of ridding himself of his rivals. His response, however... And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. The faith I had once held, so I set about I tracked down every soul who served him. But the man himself proved an altogether, with money and power, and so I saw that I came here to Lostwing, and of course, seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. Our wounds are the same. We know where he hides. What we did not know until now, however, was that
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move again. My friends and comrades,
I'm not going to change his mind.
The most fragrant herbs and spice.
Gone, just like that.
What's that?
I wouldn't be sore. I can't say I was.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Plates and pots! Bowls and
Won't you come and play, handsome?
It's all the fault of this blasted for a measly bunch of gazelle dreams.
Did the constables test you properly before they gave you that brand?
I need a drink.
Saying Drake's fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do? Calm yourself.
Looks like I found the... river. Where's Gav? Sorry to keep you...
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though, but if stop...
Then let's get back.
We shall.
So this is Stardust.
Yeah, it's the new game.
It just looked like black sand to me.
Nah, bro, nah. Nah, that's not what happened. I already saw it. No, I don't know. Is that what happens? Nah, that doesn't make sense. No way. Is that why he killed the midget?
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Nah. Maybe Negan I would have believed.
Did the constables test you properly before they gave you that brand? I'll suit against them. I very hope to recoup my losses at the next slave market. I have crystals enough to last me till then.
Silver platters, made from the stoutest stoneware.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
The juiciest meat from Green's Meadow. Yes, the finest fabrics.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They dropped the last episode? So I think I just watched number 5 last night. Nice. Yeah, I'm at the part where they have to go back and get the list or some, or the blackmail. They murdered that bitch. That was funny. Here we see the native chocobo in its habitat. Peaceful and envious. Would never lift a finger. Oh my god! He's turning on me! He's turning on me! Oh my god! They're trying to fucking kill me! Run, Torgo! Run! Oh my god! I'm so tired. This arm is so heavy. Ah! I lost my set. Lol.
Do you know the words that are coming out of my mouth?
What are you, Chris Tucker? You never seen Rush Hour? Dude, they made this shit such a pain in the ass. Yeah, that shit was funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is so dumb. I just want to kill things. Oh yeah, that's cool. I haven't seen it yet. His fins look different. He's all purple now or some shit. He looks all Super Saiyan. Yeah, me too. Where am I supposed to look?
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
No, you can't. I will ban you. Damn it, you already spoiled Rick Grimes.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we...
I don't believe that. I can't believe that they would kill him off like that. No, I totally believe they would, but that would be so dumb. I'm just gonna be chilling.
Feels
It's
like
raining
ages
and
since we
shit.
had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't
Just
it?
trying to beat this game.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is.
Yeah, I was gonna go hang out with fam,
Shoulders of yours starting to
but
feel the strain.
I was
Hardly ever see you
I
around
was
the
tired
hideaway
and
nowadays.
stuff.
Always on some
My back
errand
was
or
hurting.
other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back. Thank. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before...
You go.
Oh.
Right. Ready?
Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe.
Oh hell no! It's one of these. It's so hard. This is crazy.
I blame you.
Feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over. Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. What am I...
Perhaps you could express yourself.
Recapture it? You know, you might just be right. I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be
Ah, there you are. Not, I don't know. Now, Dusan, I know you're keen.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
I heard what you told Nan about Cupcake.
Black. Yeah. Just.
You're a big.
It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you.
Thank you, Black.
Suppose we'd better be getting back.
Give it.
crystal too? You joking?
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures. If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Black...
Excellent.
So,
The helm for this.
salvage...
Just. What's the name?
What's her name?
Oh. Here you see the mithril engine. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, in other words, the reactor would overheat. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the...
You can stop there. Mid? Where would I find it?
It's...
I see.
Okay.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind. If you're ready, we leave at once.
Good girl.
Get him!
Let's go.
Faster!
Oh, there you are, Sid. The, ruins are...
Of course. I'll be right back. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Give me thunder!
This! Kill!
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. That it? Fine.
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelts?
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
I think Mid might be.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Excellent. Can you...
Right away.
I don't care.
I've been going round in circles trying to find something sturdy enough to withstand the fire of the engines, but light enough not to sink.
Thanks to Sid.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next?
What? She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shield, yet, as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps. It is not a different...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more, and yet we have made a home here from those...
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, I shall speak to them, and if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary knowledge...
Thank you, and since you're us...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would...
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious.
So, Clive, who will...
All right. So, are you sure? What? I was hoping to be able to make a trip.
All right.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research. Now, where's Talia?
There's talk at the glass gate. Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on these.
Spoiling it.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you... Don't tell me you've forgotten what you're looking for already. Garlic and pepio nuts.
Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
What can I interest you in today? Ah, yes.
That should do it. Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Well?
I did.
Garlic and pepio. We should get this back. But we're not... Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Tyre.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Bruh.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Oh, her ship lies still in harm. Ivan's newest dish.
Drinking again.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about
work?
Apparently.
Thank you.
Right then, of course. Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again.
It appears our work... A shame. When both the shielding follow, perhaps someone ought to...
Leave it. Thank you, Up. give Mid the good news then.
Thanks to Sid.
Mid hasn't been.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. Like, he's super... thank me.
Right to...
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have it. But now I want people in a world where...
I'm working, and I'll do everything.
All right. As soon as the end sod up...
Are you sure?
Something you,
what?
Right. There's just...
All right.
Aye.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one...
She said that? Clive?
The Enterprise will have 4 mithril engines, each needing its own displacement stack. So just 3 more like this, and...
Oboleth.
Yep. You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh. But anyway, I was on my... Got a urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men...
Thank you.
Don't mention...
What tidings, Uncle? Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the 7 High Houses with...
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the play?
You can count on, just be sure.
Oh, she's got some...
I hope... Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in 2 places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, man.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Tyre.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.